Imagine telling someone 5 years ago that Hollywood celebrities would be injecting themselves with a diabetes medication to look red carpet ready. They'd probably think you were pitching a dystopian sci-fi movie. Yet here we are in 2025, living in an era where Ozempic and Wegovy have become household names, trending on TikTok, spawning nearly 3,000 lawsuits, and causing shortages for diabetic patients who actually need them. Welcome to the GLP-1 revolution, where breakthrough science meets bathroom scales, billion-dollar lawsuits, and some genuinely concerning questions about long-term safety. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1, a hormone your gut naturally produces after you eat. It tells your pancreas to release insulin, signals your brain that you're full, and slows down how quickly food leaves your stomach. It's basically your body saying, "Hey, we've got enough fuel here. Maybe put down that third slice of pizza." The problem is, natural GLP-1 breaks down within minutes. Scientists asked, what if we could make this last longer? That question led to GLP-1 receptor agonists, synthetic versions that stay active for days instead of minutes. Medications like Semaglutide, sold as Ozempic and Wegovy, and Tirzepatide, sold as Nausea and Zepbound, became the answer. Clinical trials showed impressive results. People taking Semaglutide lost an average of 15% of their body weight over 68 weeks. For a 200-pound person, that's about 30 pounds. Trials for Tirzepatide showed up to 22% weight loss. Dr. Robert Kushner from Northwestern University called these results a game changer in obesity medicine. For context, most previous weight loss drugs only achieved 5 to 7% weight loss. GLP-1 drugs completely changed the game. In 2023, Novo Nordisk, the company behind Ozempic, became Europe's most valuable company, even surpassing LVMH, the luxury brand empire behind Louis Vuitton. A diabetes drug company became more valuable than a fashion giant. That's cultural impact. But like any revolution, there's a darker side. The most common side effects are nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation. Around 10% of users stop the medication because they can't tolerate these symptoms. And then there's what people call Ozempic face, that hollow, gaunt look from rapid facial fat loss. Some dermatologists now offer fillers specifically for GLP-1 face. More concerning are the serious safety issues emerging in 2025. Studies showed that people using GLP-1 drugs face a higher risk of developing NAION, a rare condition that causes sudden vision loss. The World Health Organization has issued warnings urging anyone who experiences rapid vision changes to seek immediate medical care. There's currently no cure for this condition, meaning vision loss can be permanent. Then there's gastroparesis, stomach paralysis. As of October 2025, over 2,800 lawsuits have been filed against GLP-1 manufacturers, citing severe gastroparesis, Ileus, intestinal obstruction, and even permanent vision loss. Gastroparesis isn't just nausea, it's when your stomach muscles stop working properly. Food can't move through your digestive system, and in the worst cases, parts of your intestine can die. One Kentucky woman was found unconscious on her floor. Doctors discovered parts of her large intestine had died and had to be removed. After surgery, she suffered cardiac arrest. It's not fear-mongering, it's what some real patients have faced. Take Emily, a 38-year-old mother of 2 from Denver. She started Ozempic hoping to lose 30 pounds after struggling with insulin resistance. Within months, she lost the weight, but began experiencing severe bloating and vomiting. When doctors finally examined her, she was diagnosed with gastroparesis. "I thought I was getting my health back," she said, "but I didn't realize my stomach had stopped working." Her story isn't unique. It's part of the growing wave of lawsuits and investigations. The demand for these drugs has also created a fake drug crisis. In April 2025, the FDA received more than 500 reports of adverse reactions from counterfeit or compounded semaglutide fake versions sold on the black market. Some used non-sterile needles. Others didn't even contain the right ingredients. People desperate to lose weight are taking dangerous risks. And while short-term results look promising, the long-term effects remain unknown. Most clinical trials have lasted less than 4 years. No one knows what happens after 10 or 15 years of continuous use. We're reliving through a global experiment, and many users may need these drugs indefinitely to keep the weight off. Regulators have taken notice. In January 2025, the Ozempic label was updated to say it's not recommended for patients with severe gastroparesis. In September 2023, the FDA added warnings for Ileus. By February 2025, new alerts appeared for severe pancreatitis and acute kidney injury. These weren't routine label updates. They were reactions to real patients being harmed. Doctors still emphasize that GLP-1 drugs can be life-changing for people with obesity or metabolic disorders, but only when used under proper medical supervision. That means getting a full medical evaluation, regular checkups, understanding that this is a long-term treatment, and knowing the warning signs that require urgent care. If you're taking these medications, stop immediately and seek emergency help if you experience sudden vision changes, severe abdominal pain, persistent vomiting, or symptoms of pancreatitis or kidney issues. The GLP-1 revolution is both a breakthrough and a warning. These drugs can help people reclaim their health, confidence, and longevity. But they're not magic. Behind every success story on social media, there are others facing complications they never saw coming. The same science that melts fat can, in rare cases, disrupt vital body systems. If you're considering GLP-1 medications, be informed. Use only FDA-approved versions. Work with trusted doctors. Monitor your health closely. Because real health isn't about losing weight fast, it's about staying well for life. The science is real. The benefits are real, but so are the risks. And as the story of GLP-1 continues to unfold, one thing is clear: every revolution comes with a price. Make sure you know what you're paying for.